guys just forget what happened the first time. I want to put some steak in. It's not giving me my steak back.
Yes, it is.
I didn't get my steak back.
Yes, it is. It's in the rejected
Oh,
items.
it's in there. You have to actually pick it up. Okay. I thought it was going to dispense them back onto me.
It's not dispensing out at you, Drew.
Why not?
Because I don't... That's another system I have to cram under there. I'm not going to do that. And anyhow, this is the end slot. You saw this when we came into the station. That's
yeah,
when we
it pushed
came
me
in.
out.
I
It was
actually
just like...
added sort of a hidden feature back here. If we come down here, the user survey. Now you see, for every person who goes over the track coming in, you might have seen the detector rail.
Oh, it
dispenses a piece
cute.
of netherrack.
That's cute.
No, I just wanted to see how many people were using this, and I put this in about a week ago.
And
we've had 39 people. Get more people on your server.
You're hurting me. And yeah, I do need to get more people on, but right now it's like such a busy time with all the other projects that...
Yeah.
I think 3 Minecraft series is a bit... No, how many do we have? We have Dungeoncraft, we have Hidden Thing, we have this, we have Legendary, and we have Lethamere. That's 5. 5 of them that I'm bouncing back between. Although, Lethamere, I don't have to do much else with Lethamere. We have one more recording session of that. We also have one more recording session of Legendary. Man, I am just getting stuff done like a productive potato.
Yeah, you're a productive potato. So anyhow, now let's say that you get up here and you don't have a cart. No cart. This is closed. You don't have any iron. Well, actually, I do have iron. But if you didn't have any iron and you couldn't get in, what would you do?
Panic.
Because you can't get into the tunnels otherwise. And this was the main problem that I saw with your
I
design.
would panic. That is what I would do.
Not a problem. Follow me. This is why we have a door to manual tunnel access.
Whoa, Nelly. So now we get to see what's in here, Patch. You hid this from me for such a long time. I thought
you
were
actually
maybe
come through this every time when we, or every time you go through with a cart.
Look, I can sprint right over the rails.
Yep. Every once in a while you'll. Oh, I just did it. Every once in a while you'll dip down, and it'll just ruin your day. On the other side, we have 6 more destinations. I've not yet linked up any of these ones.
Remco. Good old Remco.
I don't
what are we
know
gonna do
what
when
I'm
we
gonna
run
do
out
with
of
this wall? I had an idea, but I don't know yet.
Hey, Patch, what are we gonna do when we run out of... Oh, wait, let me be the inquisitive one. But, Patch, what happens when we have too many more players and too many more destinations? That this thing can't... Yes?
First of all, we have room for one more slot here. This one doesn't actually work.
Oh, poor thing.
That was going to be my secret destination, but that you could only trigger with a wooden button, but I ran into a little bit of a snag, so that's not going to happen. When we run out of room, we're going to have to build another selector, and this is why I've been trying to, for about 2 weeks to get Drew to come on and tell me where I'm going to put that if I have to build another
I've been busy, sort of.
You've been sick for like the 15th
I've been
time.
7th time this year, and on top of that, you know, Skype happened, and there's a certain someone that I need to speak to a lot with on Skype. Man, I remember free time. I don't have that much anymore, except when this weekend. This weekend it was just like play all the Minecraft.
So, do you want to see any of the redstone, or do you just
Yes, let's go see the beauty known as this redstone.
Okay. Do you have any ender balls?
Yes, I have 3 stacks.
Okay, just hop up here.
Man, it's been a while since I've enderballed, so I am like, my parabola throwing skill, or my arc calculation skills are a little off. That looks pretty.
Yeah, so anyhow, this whole system is based off of comparators, as well as there is one, the selector itself is based off the bud switch principle. So I'm using a lot of old techniques, and I'm using a lot of new techniques. If any of you are redstone junkies, you will understand some of this. But here's the basic thing: is that when you push a button
back here.
Say sorry, you got in the way again. Say sorry.
Patch. You keep beating me.
If you push this button, then that will activate this this repeater. And as well as the whole line of powered rails. Now the powered rails are going to turn on 2 ticks before the repeater, so nothing happens when you immediately hit the button. Then when the button stops being pressed, the powered rails go off, which causes the block update that causes one of these to extend, which is why this one's extended when you hit the button, and it doesn't, and because this is on 2 ticks, it doesn't give it enough time to update again. So that's
Oh my.
you probably didn't get any of that, but
I understand some of it, but, you know, it's been a long time since I've done some hardcore Redstone.
now the problem with this thing, which is the actual main selector,
It's laggy.
no, it's not laggy, but you didn't fall down into it. Come down in here.
Okay. Boop.
Now the problem with this is
It looks bad.
it looks awesome, but the problem with this is when these redstone blocks under here extend, they need to extend 1 tick before.
Yeah, that was a
the
huge
track.
issue that I had with the old selector. Oh, I remember doing that.
However, the track needs to the track needs to retract. The track needs to retract 1 tick before the whatchamwho's at redstone block.
Patch, would it be too much to ask you to put more stairs instead of sticky pistons right here?
These have to be sticky pistons.
Oh, too bad.
They have to pull the track, Drew.
Too bad.
So if we come out of here,
can I hop out of here? Oh, so close, so close,
okay,
but no
Drew,
cigar.
you'll get it one day. Let me just cover that back up. Now I use the signal strength depending on where the button was pressed, but the issue with that is, again, that timing with the tracks extending and retracting. So actually, the reason that all these comparators are here looking awkward is because the comparators were stabilized to delay exactly 1 tick. And I needed, well, first I needed this to extend. Then 1 tick later, I needed the other side to extend. Then 1 tick later, I needed an extra current coming from this side to also sort of confirm the redstone signal.
Patch, you're scrambling over your own words. You sound like me.
Yeah, I guess I kind of do.
What's the purpose of this cactus right here?
Okay, well this system is the reloader. Now when you come in, your cart gets broken and it actually ends up in this hopper here, which gets input into the refill storage thing and into this dispenser. When this dispenser fires, it activates a really quick redstone clock. See, I can make a redstone clock.
I don't see it, Patch. I'm sorry.
It's this comparator right here.
Nope, I'm not looking that way, Patch. I don't even know where you are, Patch.
Yeah, sure, what the heck. Anyhow, the carts get fired, or any item gets fired. Every item gets fired.
Hey,
down.
Patch, I have a question. What happens if you shoot an ender pearl into a piece of cactus?
You're probably gonna hurt.
But won't it destroy the entity?
Cactus isn't an entity.
But no, doesn't. Oh, it doesn't even.
Cactus is a block.
I know, but shouldn't it destroy the ender pearl? Oh!
Good job. You were taking suffocation, cactus, and ender pearl damage at the same time.
Ow, Patch. Why do you hurt me?
Because this is the one situation where I'm in power over you.
Well, we could turn this around. It's just, you know, I'm a nice guy right now.
Okay, so I'm guessing that your audience doesn't particularly want to watch me explain how every nook and cranny of this machine works.
Patch, you can explain however much that you want to explain, and I will support you.
Anyhow, because they made a change to dispense.
What are you doing, computer?
Because they made a change to dispensers, if for whatever reason someone loads TNT into the refill, the whole thing will explode. So that TNT carts too. Now, the reason that we have 2 cactus here as opposed to 1 separating all of the items is because if some idiot decides to put in a chest minecart, I kind of don't want that ending up in the queue.
So is there no way that we can make it so if someone puts in a
yes,
piece of TNT?
Drew, or no, TNT. No, there is no way for me to filter out the TNT within the space that I had here.
That's a shame.
You asked me about a week ago if there was any way I could add a chest cart launcher.
Yes.
The answer is yes. That's gonna take. I'm gonna have to extend further out that way. But the answer is yes, I can do that.
However,
it's going to have a separate receiving area.
oh,
It would take a little while to set up.
Patch,
So
I
that's not my
trust
top
you.
priority right now.
So this area seems to be a little wide open. Are you sure the gas couldn't spawn back here?
Au contraire. Hop down.
Or are these all
These
just
are
half
half
slabs?
slabs.
Oh, okay. But what about,
This is
can't they spawn
actually the
anywhere
bottomless
else?
pit that you plan to use for
For holding all the carts until,
holding all the carts initially.
and then,
I can't count the number of times I've just walked by and ended up down at the bottom. I don't know why. It's like a one block gap. It's like the only spot that I got. No, come on. Ethos Lab Ender Pearl save. Yes. Oh, lag spike. Oh, I'm still here.
You're really far away.
Of course I look far away.
See, that's where we were going to put all the mine carts before you could hop them out of places.
Yeah, that's before you could break the carts and store them. Actually, I think you built this before we could even eject carts from dispensers.
No, that's been around for a really long time.
That's been around since 1.3, but didn't you start? Oh, you started the server on 1.3, didn't you?
One of those things way back then.
Yeah, because 1. Oh, Nelly! Ow!
Oh, Patch, if you throw another one, I'll totally catch you with my body.
Ow! Well, that went straight up and straight down to the bottom.
I saw.
So anyhow, we have not actually launched yet from the rail selector. So do you want to go experience that?
Okay. I see you, Patch.
That's good. If you shoot me down now, I will. Well, first of all, I'll be dead. But second of all, I might have to kill you. You don't have a bow.
Very tempting. I don't. So instead, I'll just put a piece of cobblestone here.
Oh, why would you do such a thing?
Okay, fine. I'll take it out.
Yay! You're just gonna replace it once I get up there, aren't you?
No.
Oh! Oh no! No! There. I need to use my last ender ball to get out of here.
I hope you don't mess it up.
Do you really mean that?
No, I was actually quite insincere when I said that.
I'm going to do this.
Be careful, Patch.
Yep, I'm out. I'm just gonna come up through the card access place.
Oh, how smart, Patch. Patch, you're thinking outside of the box, aren't you?
Actually, I was thinking inside the box because that's where I came from. But
touche.
Oh, I miss having the portal gun because then I can just move chests around.
Shh, Patch. Nobody knows about that yet.
It's in the pyro pack. They can go download the pyro pack.
Okay, so are we gonna launch? Can I right click it, Patch? Patch, can I right click it?
Yes. And just right click it once, and you're on your way. And it replaces it with a new one for me. Now leaving Nether Hub. Please come again. I actually put that in signs up there. And Ice is the only one who's actually spent time on his tunnel thus far.
Yeah,
so
I haven't done much yet.
Oh no, Pigman!
Oh yeah, that's a problem. Hey Patch, I have a question. What happens if there are some items on the tracks?
That doesn't stop a minecart anymore.
Really?
Really? They changed that in like 1.3.
Really?
Really?
Really? I'm just dumping stuff in front of the cart. Let's see if it affects you.
That would be behind your cart.
Well, I mean, at one point I threw it in front of my cart, but then I moved past it.
Oh. I do not see any of the items yet, but oh, there's some cobble. Nope.
I'll even throw a sword at you.
I'm just picking it up.
I'll even throw a sword at you.
You miss your throwing knives.
I do.
Oh, dang it, I'm just dropping spoilers out right and left. Why did you invite me on here?
I don't know, Patch. Why did I invite you on here? Patch, you've done a beautiful thing in my time of leave, which is quite often, actually. I mean, I went to Japan, when I went to Katsukan, and then
someday
now
you'll come to Canada.
I'm going to PAX next week. No, the week after next.
You're going to PAX already? Right.
That's next. That's been a thing that's been planned out for a long time.
Yeah, I know you did say that, but you get sick more often than the average person, and you also
I don't know why I've been getting so sick as of lately. I just blame it on our school turning into like a cesspool. It's just gross there. Patch, you almost here?
Just about. Here's your sword back.
Oh, I don't want it.
Oh, good. And Ice is so far the only one who's done anything nice. Ice is actually building a medieval island, sort of Skyrim based.
Wait, that sounds like what I'm doing, except mine isn't Skyrim based.
And Ice started his first.
Okay, smoothing that lighting.
Yeah, I should do that. No, I
Other
should
way out
just
of
put it
there?
on normal render distance. It's either smooth or normal.
Oh,
There's no either or.
this isn't like Ice Cube's old house. It's different.
Oh, here's the epic record. Oh,
The
I hope
epic
people have
record?
been able to hear me. My game sounds are at 18.
Your game sounds are at 18?
Yeah.
What
my
do you
mic
mean by that?
records really quietly. Like the other day, I had my mic at something like 20, and I recorded a whole episode, and I couldn't hear myself at all.
Oh, man.
How'd you
Well-
get over there?
I hopped.
Oh. That's a bakery up there. That's all I really know.
This place, Ice is actually pretty good at building. Dang it.
Bakery to be named later.
And here I thought that I was doing a good job at building some stuff, and then I see this, and it makes
Well,
me
this
feel
house
bad.
is really nice. I have not seen this.
I know, it is, and now I feel really bad.
Got anything I can loot? Oh, that's not good stuff, but it's lootable. It's just chests. Nothing good.
Oh, you no longer get stuck on other players.
Nope. That's been a thing since 1.3.
Hey, I don't pay attention to these things.
Have you noticed you can't push other players anymore?
Yeah, that I've noticed.
When Ice and I did the or when Ice Nova Sherb and I did the 404 challenge, it was huge pain because I remembered how painful it was to be able to push players and just be
Good old
standing there and get
Minecraft
shoved into lava.
1.7. Oh, I kind of want to do the 404 challenge again. Oh, what's in here?
That's Ice's storage room. That's where he does everything.
It's very cool in here.
Oh, come on. He put this back. Sorry,
What?
that's, Ice will know what that means. Nobody else will, but Ice will. So, that's pretty much
Dispatch?
all that I wanted to show you. What do you want to do now?
Well, we could just turn off the lights, go into that other room, and you know. Talk about potatoes!
Okay, sure. So what type of potatoes do you like the best?
The potato kind.
Oh. Oh, lag spike. I'm turning off normal.
Okay.
There.
Okay, Patch. We're gonna have to go have a nice discussion about potatoes. Is that okay with you?
That's okay with me.
Okay, guys, so I think we're gonna go back to that server with that is labeled perhaps the Chronicles Season 3 that is run on the Pyro Pack, that is run by John, and by John I mean Nethervoid. Well, actually I can't say that it is run by him, but it's run by someone, and we assume that it is John.
Hopefully the new RedCuber will be able to actually log on to it. Because
I need to introduce him. I haven't introduced him yet. That's just something I need to do.
He keeps saying that you were going to give him a tour, and then you keep
And
standing
then I got
him up.
sick. Okay, guys, so once again, I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and Patch, when I put the wrong name in the description, what's your channel name?
Patch,
So,
hang on, I'll write it.
okay, we know that I'm going to forget, and it's probably going to
M142MC.
be like Patch 241 CM or something like that,
Yeah.
and Patch... Yeah, I'll get it wrong. But guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this part,
I don't.
and...
If they
Well.
don't enjoy it from your side, they'll come watch me.
Oh, well then,
Oh, I
Patch.
haven't bopped you back for that incident yet.
Hey,
Yeah, do your outro.
Hey. Look at the pretty Minecraft screen. See y'all
Oh.
later. Goodbye.
Come